Hello everyone, this is going to be a shorter video than usual as I don't have much to say, but what I do have to say is pretty important and it really pertains to the Saints. Let me know if y'all like these shorter videos, would want me to make shorter videos that like news every day instead of these long in-depth videos. But without further ado, let's get into it. Taysom Hill has stated that he views himself as a franchise quarterback. Personally, I see him as a franchise gadget player. That is no knock to Taysom. I think he could go down in history as one of the most electrifying players in the NFL and most interesting and unique. But he wants to play quarterback and to say he'd like to stay in New Orleans, but if New Orleans does not view him as a franchise quarterback, he will go elsewhere. Now, we thought the heir to Drew Brees was very apparent, but now it's not looking like that so much because he's 30. He may want to be playing now and not wait a year for Drew. And Teddy's also been very patient. I think he's been waiting 4 years. I'm half asleep, but if I got that wrong. But both of them, the clock is ticking for them, and they want to be the heir. So the Saints quarterback situation is not as apparent as it seemed before. But one of the things that'll deter teams from signing Taysom is that the Saints are likely to place a first-round tender on him. What that means is if a team signs Taysom, they give us their first-round pick. Let me tell you all, I see a lot of you guys complaining about this, and I really don't know why. Because think about this. You're losing a player, not paying him anything, and you just get a free pick. Obviously, it sucks losing that player, but most of the time when you lose a fucking player, you lose the player and you don't get a pick. At least now we'd be getting a pick, which makes it so we're in a position to draft a quarterback. We'd have 2 first-rounders. I get it. It may suck to some of you that think Taysom's a starter, but I'm not looking for a 30-year-old that's thrown 6 career completions to take over the heir to one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. It's not my cup of tea. He'll be turning 31 next year. I don't see the room to grow and be a franchise quarterback because a franchise quarterback means you're there long term, and most likely he only has at maximum 7 years, and he'd be 38 then. And I don't think Taysom Hill, with the way he plays football, can be playing till he's 38. I view Taysom more as a gadget player, and this is a knock on Taysom. I love Taysom, but I think he could just be going down as one of the most unique quarterbacks in NFL history. Unique players in NFL history. I mean, he's just so different. I mean, I don't know why. I guess he just wants to be a quarterback, and to be To be perfectly frank, I do not think that if we put the tender on him, many teams are going to sign him because most teams probably view him as a gadget player and not a franchise quarterback. And the other thing about Taysom is I don't know how he'll do in another system. Sean Payton's an offensive guru, and I don't know, unless he goes to like Bruce Arians or Andy Reid, those offensive type gurus, that he's going to flourish like he did in New Orleans because it's different. It's way different, and I don't see many teams giving up their first for a 30-year-old quarterback that has 6 career completions. I don't see it. But yeah, that's it. I don't like these little short videos. I feel like you guys click on my videos for content. I feel like if I'm only giving you 4 minutes, it's not really content. But I want to try something different. I do have another piece of news, but I'm going to save it for another video. I'm going to see how this one does. It's basically about Quentin Dunbar. Again, he just asked to be traded or released, so that's cool. But without further ado, if you guys enjoyed this, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit subscribe. And comment down below what you think of Taysom. Do you think I'm wrong and he is a franchise quarterback? Do you think I'm right and let's let him walk and get a first, baby. But without further ado, guys, till next time, peace.